Hello there everybody, my name is Juan, welcome back to a new reaction. Today we are getting into new music by my GOAT, JPEGMAFIA. He came out with a new record titled Experimental Rap. Let me pull that up. So we've got a total of 25 songs, running a time of 52 minutes. And yeah, no, I'm very excited to get into this. It's been a minute since last year that we got a new Peggy record, so I'm kind of excited to get into it. Experimental rap, huh? I believe we heard Babygirl. We reacted to it as a single maybe like a couple of weeks ago. So I'm genuinely excited to get into it. So how about we just do? I'm like tripping over my words. That's how excited I am. So let me pull this up and let's see what we've got in store for us. All right, let's see. Now, the title for this first track, I could not tell you what that means. Let me see if I could, well, I can't even copy and paste it. So, it is what it is. You guys can probably let me know what it means in the comment section below, but it is a 57-second track, so maybe more like a skit or an intro, but let's see what he's got here. Run it.
Everything about JPEGs I like.
See, it ain't funny when it's about them. It is funny because you motherfuckers are some funny motherfuckers. Well, you know, that's why God sent me to tell you, you some funny ass motherfuckers. They don't take it for this much, but want you to take it all your life. So I don't give a fuck. Take it. You'll get over it. I got over it. Deal with it. No sense of humor about yourself. Fuck you. You can be talked about too. This is America. Fuck you. Fuck you. You can be talked about too, motherfucker. Shit.
Okay, wait.
Everything.
I kind of love that. It's like a skit, and what he's talking about is interesting. It's like, you should have a sense of humor for yourself in order to, you know, kind of deal with reality kind of vibe. I also love these, like, voices in the background sounding very angelic and majestic, and how towards the end of this really short track, you do kind of get, like, an intensity that I feel like is probably where we're gonna get. I mean, we're talking about Peggy here, and Peggy oftentimes does really crazy shit with his music. Sometimes it's very overwhelming, so I'm expecting some of that, but how about let's carry on? I'm excited, man. Let's see, Babygirl we did listen to, but run it back.
She think you top medicine. We cooking niggas who different like venison. I serve you bitches the truth like it's medicine. Pistols and choppers with drums in my residence. Switchers on blitz make you roll with the elements. Draco take you out your body like severance. Eat it. Act me slow, they still don't get the message. And shoot up a scoop cause nobody will mention them. I eat this pussy, some people need lead in them. We got the sedative. Unbelievable. I am a threat, got these bitch niggas panicking. You niggas ain't moving nothing like mannequins. I'm Triple H with the shovel. I bury them. Get reparations when I fucking area. All of these hoes will be you niggas scaring them. Put down the towel, my bitch on the period. Take that shit off of the air, you ain't serious. You niggas thirsty for bitches you sharing. I can't text you back, I'm too busy for Karens. I'll beat you right out of that weed shit you wearing. Stop bugging me, ho, do I look like your parents? Your parents, see niggas go bitch, confused and embarrassed. I kill us that Edie and Rock shit, I guess I do that on some Ferris shit. Baby, you niggas sloppy, you copy, you never got poppy, you cannot compare with this. I'm a shogun, my piece of the heritage. One in a mansion, my instinct was fucking bitch. I'm entertaining you, dummy, I'll punish shit.
Niggas ain't worth their salt, it's fucked up, but it don't hurt that bad. Hey, you ain't gon' hurt that bad. Baby girl, you ain't gon' fuck that man.
Hey.
You ain't gon' fuck that man.
Hey.
You ain't gon' do that bad.
Hey.
You don't really need no man. What you gon' do
Hey,
with all
hey,
that
hey.
cash? What you gon' do with all them
I
clothes?
love
Gotta
it,
have
drums.
that hold up brick. Better get low, high hopes get hit. I'm rapping like cuz I'm fucking this bitch. What you gon' do? We don't know you. Do it old school, beat his ass, stripping down to his whole shoe. Fuck his hoe, put him in a song, it's your whole boo. When he at Mississippi, that's Pro Tools. We pay for the pay, but the pain never coming. We both took a pick, but your pick can do nothing. The target, the biscuit is silent, so we fast to catch a big muffin. Acting the ass talking shit, you get blunted. It's up in this stuff, no, it's 100, be 100. This loot you get smoke while I'm over here blunted. That bitch playing games, but I'm not trying to Niggas ain't worth their salt, it's fucked up, but it don't hurt that bad. Hey, you ain't gon' hurt that bad. Baby girl, you ain't gon' fuck that man. Baby girl, you ain't gon' fuck that man. Baby girl, you ain't gon' do that bad. Baby girl, you don't really need no man. What you gon' do with all that cash? What you gon' do with all them clicks? Bitch got an ass and all that cash. Get low, I hope get hit. Rapping like cuz I'm fucking this bitch. What you gon' do? We don't know you do. Old school, beers, ass, no down, do so shoot. So put it in a song, that's your whole boat. When he at this nigga place, what you gon' do? Nigga.
Okay. I don't know, man. I'm kind of like it's kind of brief, but I love all these like different the different like parts coming together. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Then Peggy just kind of flowing on this shit, bro. Like no pauses, no breathing, no nothing. Just I don't know who the second person is either, but I kind of like the way they come in, and it kind of gives it a little bit more variation to the song. Is it this?
Hey, you ain't gonna hurt that bad, baby girl. You ain't gonna fuck that man, baby girl. You ain't gonna fuck that man, baby girl. You ain't gonna do that bad, baby girl. You don't really need no man. What you gonna do with all that cash? What you gonna do with all them clubs?
Dude, I also love the fucking drums, and obviously this is experimental rap, but I do always love when Peggy kind of mixes like rap with like more rock elements. Like this towards the end sounded more like a rock song, which I'm a fucking huge fan of, to be honest. I love the energy. I love the you know what I mean? Like I get hyped, man. And obviously towards the end it does get a little bit loud, a little bit overwhelming. But like since we already kind of knew that was gonna happen, I'm sold, man. And I love the way it slowly progresses to that. It's not just like from the beginning, it like gets to there. So I don't know, man. I'm a fan. This is a very biased reaction, I'm not gonna fucking lie. But let's go next. Let's see what else he has in store for us today. Burning Hammer. We were just saying, bro, that's crazy. That's like so much fucking sound coming in at once that I can't even like lock into the melody before he's already going. But let's see. Run it back. Let's see.
Sticks up.
I was like, okay. And then
you know you getting cut. Bitches trying to kick me down and never see me when I'm up. I'm dressed like Rhythm Nation, no patient for who you holding up. Your people treating them like Messiah, they're not holy to us.
what is this?
Niggas gossiping, choppers will clear the air. Quick window shopping when you need profit for copy your bitch up. You not gonna make it with her beside. I'm a bitch's bad, I ain't never missed. Drop that money, pick it off the floor, what you pocketing? I'm a bitch's paper because the cash I can lay with it. You taste some bitches all in a bag, you will never know it. Unless it's effing that I'm packing, gon' back me up in myself I trust. There was a time that the love go hand in hand with lust, and every time I'm down I got another bitch to cheer me up. It's obvious I'm not with the faking niggas, they really can't. Can I commit to hate in specific gangs? I never change. Dressing like I'm taking, dude with it like too red. I'm hoping in the A-list who stays who really ain't there. It's a finish, you ain't never kicking. Take that body camera in like proper space, you'll probably spend. It's a finish, you ain't never kicking. Take that body camera in like proper space, you'll probably spend.
Ooh.
Niggas be missing out on money cause they chasing bitches.
Wait, what in the fucking Egypt? What the hell, man? What is this?
Niggas be missing out on money cause they chasing bitches. Niggas be chasing bitches out they league and spending chicken. How can I say this? I'm the bravest in my circle. There's no rehearsal, it's black and on purpose. I know you can't relate. Everything that I do is channeled through my skin. I know you hate. Everything that I say is from my point of view, there's no debate. Most of these niggas, they waking up and they be doing the same shit every day. Pour the soda in the pot and make it do the final rain.
Like, doesn't that sound like just like rock? Interesting. Okay, that was particularly interesting. I do kind of feel like there are parts of this that I like, but this is like, he put so much shit on the plate that you don't get the chance to savor any of it before he's already kind of moving on to something different. It's a little bit overwhelming to begin with. Like, okay, I mean, like, we can break it down piece by piece if I really wanted to be honest, but let's see, like, you're like... He got this sort of like marching band little drum starting, and I was like, okay, where is this going? And then he puts this like, and then this just. Okay, and then it gets even a little bit more intense in this part, and I do like the kind of beat, look. Look.
You know you getting cut. Bitches trying to kill me now.
Okay, and I don't know, man. It's like so fast, so going through all these emotions so quickly, like not really giving us a chance to like consume it. Like, it's a kind of song where you kind of have to play it a number of times in order to get all these little details. But I love the mixing between like rap and rock and shit like this, dun, dun, like fucking intense ass fucking build up right at the beginning, and then. I don't know, like, it kind of drops, and then you get this sort of, like, sentimental, sort of like, what the hell, man?
They never see me when I'm up, I'm just like rhythm.
And I was like, ooh, where's this going? But then, I love, man, it's like, there's so fucking much, man. I love how he kind of has these sort of, like, what would you call it, like cybernetic kind of noises, like technological kind of noises, all on top of all this already, man. You get all that, and like little like droplets here and there, and I'm like, but wait, and it just keeps like fucking like changing to something else, which is I don't know, I'm like conflicted because I want to like get into it, but like there's so much fucking going on that it's kind of hard.
Right in his face instead of prayer. Niggas gossiping, chopping from clear the air. Quit window shopping when you need profit for copy of bitch and bombing. You not gonna make it with her beside. I'm a bitch's bad, I ain't never missed. Drop that money, pick it off the floor, what you pocketing? I'm a bitch's paper because the cash I can lay with it. You take some bitches well in a bag, you will never know it.
And then
living and keep it strapped unless it's effing that I'm packing, gon' back me up in myself I trust. There was a time that thought the love go hand in hand with lust, and every time I'm down I got another bitch to cheer me up. It's obvious I'm not with the faking niggas, they really can't. And I commit to hating specific agents, I never change.
Okay, I commit to hating specific agents, I never chase it. Okay.
Like I'm taking dude with it like two red, I'm hoping in the illest use days who really ain't there.
Look. And then, what is that, man? I don't know, dude. It's just like every little thing, man. Like, we're back! We're back! But then, like, where the fuck is this going?
Niggas be missing out on money cause they chasing bitches down.
Like, I don't know, is it just me? But does that not sound like when you're playing like Super Mario Bros. And you reach like the fucking sand stage? Like, no, man. Yeah, no, I like I said, components of this, and like going back and kind of singling parts out kind of demonstrates it more, but like, I do feel like he fucking put too much fucking stuffing in his turkey, you know? There's like so much going on that it is kind of difficult to absorb all the little details, and it's, I don't know, man, it's kind of overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. But let's carry on to the next one. Let's see what else he's got. Money.
Getting money.
All that I think about, all that I got, I reach the top, they bitch in the mind. Nobody immune to the guap, from judges to cops. The for the everybody got a price, the cops can be for the law. These niggas rapping like Donnie, you know Wally Line got his money in federal jobs.
Getting money.
And with the money, I'm generous. I get the guap to your bitch, now we sharing her. She wanna stand in the stage and no caring her. I wanna stress the bitch out and preparing her. Money, now she cheering her. She's different like fucking Erica. We can't afford to be pairing her. Carrying the house from the Kimber and Derringer. With the bullets, knock out your friend like we paying them. The bitch depending on money, she's fighting at 20. She look at they funny, okay? The bitch taking for the money, she's fighting at 50. She know that she's slumming, okay? I miss my money, I love her, my hundreds like some people loving their brothers, okay? I miss my money, I love her, my brothers like some people loving their cousins, okay? I'm fucking my money, I'm keeping it coming. The 20s, the 50s, the hundreds, I'm moving the pounds. The weight of my mouth when it's running is keeping me buzzing. The money is coming.
Getting money.
No pressure, the money we getting conflicting with touches. The robbers and credulous, these bitches think what they know. I'm I'm stepping in soap, but they get for the weather. It's once we getting, let's get it together. I like the 20s, but 50s is better. I like the 50s, but 100s forever. 4 pounds, I need euros or better. I'm throwing up wine on the air, and you niggas on money gon' get niggas taking them triggers. I'm holding an icy original member. I made the hotel like that bitch in the camera. Hiding through us so we can keep the camera. Money got no gender. They say him or her stacking up paper. Now you get the stem.
Money got no gender.
All of this crap like it's credit crime. Stop all that hiding and spending time, or the money gon' find your stuff of mine.
Money. Getting money.
Y'all know, again, I am biased, but y'all know I gotta keep it real. This shit kinda ass, I'm not gonna lie. Like Peggy asked himself, how many effects do you want on this? And he was just like, yes, you know, like, fuck, man. There's no significant sort of melody for me to follow. I feel like one of the things I really loved from the I Lay Down My Life For You, I believe it's called, is how he genuinely was sort of, allowed himself to be vulnerable and kind of gave us these sort of like very sentimental records. Obviously, he had his, how do you say this, his Peggy style on top of it. Like, he was oftentimes overwhelming, but he also allowed the song to kind of feel itself and allowed you to kind of come into it as well. This is like so obtuse, so fucking sharp that not my favorite, but yeah, let's carry on. Let's see what else there is. Pop this heat.
I've been waiting for you. Patiently. All my life, I've been waiting for you.
What a switch up, man.
Comfy. Every day.
Where have I heard that before? That sounds so familiar, man.
We gon' get through it.
Man, these niggas so sweet, man, these hoes so weak. On my knees, he no pop his heat, he no tweet, he don't got hands and feet. Blow on, bitch, I'm sitting here comfortably. Now what's your beat? Baby, get rocked inside.
Okay.
Tucked in the crotch, 2 in the G, 3 in the C. 7 is 2, get the turning, no beat the Berea me. I got your bitch a new product, no hundreds and dollars, she flying charter for the weed. I got some niggas up the propellers, you thinking you gonna be fly around me. Never changed for the minute that I came in the game. Niggas take the career and the shit and the blame going out like Ja. They don't want no pain, niggas broke your jaw, you be talking the same. I'm stay on call like 24 hours a day. They don't got nothing to prove, I be fucking with you while I'm fucking your booze every day. Bitch, I be punching the Ruger, the Kimber, the Deuce, and the lookers I last in the pay. You get blinded, always songs to the face, even though I'm behind, I'm winning the race. You message the house to the
Wait, Listen to that guitar, man. I
You
love
don't got nothing
that.
to prove. I be fucking with you while I'm fucking your booze every day. Bitch, I be punching the Ruger, the Kimber, the Deuce, and the lookers I last in the pay. You get blinded, always souls to the face. Even though I'm behind, I'm winning the race. You message your house, turn it to a face. We saving your bitch, we don't need a cape. I'm up at the rich, she taking a place, she throwing a fit. I thought that I said that I don't need a cape. Smoking on something like this. Shorty want daddy, she don't got no tape. Shorty want me, but she don't know a play. She wanna chat me, but I'm in the state. I give a dick, I do not give a date. I can be playing position, my niggas be itching, I'm running a cold. I keep you doing these bitches, your bitch in the field, and she gave it her all. Man, these things so sweet, man, these hoes so weak. On my knees, he gon' pop his heat, he gon' tweet. He don't got hands and feet, blow on, bitch, I'm sitting here comfortably. Now what's your beat? Baby, get rocked to sleep.
From that last song to this, there's such a fucking, like, difference in sound that it's crazy. I also don't feel like I'm the biggest fan of what he's talking about. Like, I don't know, I feel like, in the same way, like I talked about Deco, whenever artists sort of just talk about bitches, money, drugs, whatever the fuck, it's kind of boring. I don't know, it sounds like, those are just normal standards for them to pick, like, topics of conversations for in their lyrics, and it's oftentimes kind of the same when it comes to, like, rap and hip-hop. They'll always be talking about those things in particular, which kind of makes it feel somewhat, like, superficial. I do like it when Peggy gets a little bit more emotional, personally, whenever he kind of allows you, a sort of relatability of him feeling some kind of way. Like, again, I keep mentioning, I Lay Down My Life For You, but, like, that record was just fantastic, in my opinion, in particular, because of the emotional, like, aspects of it. And this, I don't know, man, he's, like, really going in, and it's, like, I don't know, he always mentions the Kimbers. I feel like, he's also, like, saying so much so quickly that kind of, again, it doesn't really let me, like, settle in and kind of enjoy what he's trying to say, because he's already, by the time I made sense of what he said, the first line, he's already on line number 7, and I'm like, I don't know. It's like a double-edged sword, because cool, yeah, he's demonstrating his rapping ability and how he's going to say what is really fast and shit, but it like really doesn't leave any entrance for us to come in and kind of like enjoy it, if that makes any sense. I don't know if I'm being like weird about it, but like, and then yeah, and then it's like, oh man, these bitches so sweet, I guess, man, these hoes so weak, and then on my knees, and I get he ain't gonna pop his head. I don't know, man. Yeah, let's carry on. I did like the beginning, and I don't know what this sample is, but it sounds like something very familiar. But I think this intro is really nice. And then
Man, these things so sweet, man, these hoes so weak. On my knees, he gon' tweet. He don't got habits and new pride in the hundreds, and now that she flying charter for the week.
yeah, I don't know what that like sample is in the background, but it sounds very familiar. If you guys can let me know, I would appreciate it. But let's carry on to the next track. Let's see what else we've got. Meet the Dealers.
Who you think holding you down with them pounds like a heavyweight? I don't just shit talk, I demonstrate. We keep adjusting till we get the saddest straight. We gon' keep clapping like we playing patty cake. I'm like Phil Jackson, I win and I meditate. Niggas do dirt, hit the stand and go elevate. Bitch on the team, get eat up like Shambatier. I close my eyes in the Uber.
Okay. I hate to be a fucking puss Andy, but these sharp ass bam, 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 I hate those sounds, man. But let's carry on. I don't know. He's kind of used them already in a couple of songs where it's just like
Win on the wall, I know you win on the wall. You come out and win you want. Kitchen and car, I'm doing the thing like the car. I'm right in this bitch in the bar. We ain't hit it off, not that I'm kicking it off, but I don't wanna kick it with y'all. Bitches be talking, coming at you like I'm talking. Swing on me in the garden.
Just cause you talk like a dealer, it won't make them feel ya. Your actions be louder than words. My seed is the salt of the earth. Y'all brain on a curve. I flip different profits from words. My pistols were sling with the beam and bring home heavy herb. I dare you niggas step on my turf. My fist don't eat dinner. I'm watching her weight on my words. Like to me, I kill for your word.
Win on the wall, I know you win on the wall. You come out and win you want. Kitchen and car, I'm doing the thing like the car. I'm right in this bitch in the
Ask anybody I know. I said I'm any type of function and it's anywhere that I go. Even with a low FICO, the girl said the credit good enough to beat it like a tyco. I send them in for anyone in General Mills, scratch the cereal and send a man toast. It'll hit her like a send up like a send a man post. Literary got a physical, I send a man broke. Itty bitty play the homo with it, get a man poke. Even if you did it hit, I better give a damn stroke. Ain't nothing up in the pin, I better give a man cold. Metal in the 45, I better give a damn cold. Got compliment back and with Target, ain't my compliment with a back and I'm Charlemagne. Even my drops be a classic, they're caught away. Ain't a car with a limit to charge the gang.
Took out the cut and the pistol be twerking
singing on stage like a reaper or curry, gon' wet up the shirt. When you come in, better have it on black or you get in return. I hold a hammer like go when I'm swinging, I'm missing my demons. I cannot be napping no more if you sleeping. My heart won't go on like Celine. If you breathing, we gotta get even. It's heavy, it's squeezing. The choppers that bump with the shark got the feeling. We working like Eden. It's Sunday, no sleeping this season. Y'all got to these 789 is a premium. Who trying to stop it? No overhead. All that I'm making is profits. I switching the topic. I'm checking deposit. They checking my pockets. You go high in the bitch. I'm checking your wallet. Now you ain't got shot up. It's out of the toilet. I'm stirring up pot. And for free, they gon' boil it up. Serve it up. Whip it up. Even we roll it. I'm dripping and go. You never got out of first scale of Latoya.
You never got out of first scale of Latoya. White bitches hitting the ground like a horror. I took my shot, now I feel like a Hoya. Whoosh.
I'm out. Niggas acting bad until I gotta put a yap out. Selling me some clean until I had to put 'em out. Better through the bonnet, you ain't really what you talk about. Stuck another minute, pretty when it's all pop out. All you do is got this white shit is never pop out. Niggas thinking up shit in their head, they haven't thought out. Certain groups of people get offended when they call out. When I'm in the city with my niggas and we ball out. Chillin' in the bucket and we ready for the fallout. Specifically ready for the call out. Used to sit away the pen and make me business, got it all out. Boom.
I don't know, man. Again, I do love Peggy, and in particular his last record. But this, I feel like he's doing too much, man. What is this sound? It's like there's no flow. There's just fucking like obtuse out the wazoo. Not my cup of tea. I do like when he does experiments, but these experiments, there's like 2 songs in particular so far that I'm kind of like, what the hell is this guy on, man? Jeez. Like, he's doing too much. I don't know, man. I don't know. I need to kill this fucking fly before we carry on. Hold on. Hold the fuck on, this bitch. I know I'm the shit, but come on now. Jeez, man. I don't know how these fucking mosquitoes and flies fucking make it in here. I just closed all my doors and shit, but fuck this, man. It's fucking annoying. But, what was I saying? I'm, like, very indifferent so far. Like, I think, what song they're like? I mean, obviously Babygirl, and I think clearly that's why that was one of the singles, because of how, sort of, classic, if you will, sort of Peggy it is maybe why it was put out as a single. But let's see. Let's get into Head. Let's see.
Digging my way out the hole with these figures, you pressing your butt.
The moment I fucking sit down, this bitch wants to pull up. This is so fucking annoying, man. Okay, let's see. Run it back. I don't know. I'm not vibing with this initial sound, but like very.
Digging my way out the hole with these figures, you pressing your buttons. I'm triggering, I'm up with the scope, leaving change for the tippers. I can't go to heaven, they do not have strippers. I hate what I see. Bitch ass niggas who ain't never this shit ain't relating to me. Niggas jealous of me. Thinking your wife and she selling it. Why is you spilling on me? This irrelevancy. You wifing that hoe, but I been in that bitch like a residency. You ain't fucking with me. Treat her like cattle, I'm riding that hoe like the bitch was a bitch. Baby settle with me. Ceasing this is I get low with the iron, this metal you seek. It's the weapons I keep. It's staring me back in the face like a mirror. Medusa I see. It's no effort, the pressure. I'm crashing the truck and I'm booking the stretches. I'm pushing the piece. Remember this day is your last. These bitches be trying to say hey, but I'm passionate. Screaming like Devin. I just let you ran. It sounding like Emmet, but nobody dancing. But arm in the leg for a beat. Your nigga in jail, we not in the streets. You niggas depending on Whitey for heat. We don't want to hear if we not on the beats. For real. I can't believe it, your bitch keeping secrets. I got your head if you keep it from me. You bitch, honest. I gotta show her the way I'ma do it for free. This bitch aim with the grip, shame with the bitch. You don't really wanna hang with me. If I'm tracking this bitch, you know that I have shh. You ain't really about nothing, boy. You ain't bring your vest. Put that ice into your donut, fill your sweet ass with lead. I'm not even trying to fuck, I can't get hard, I want head. Suck me soft and take the condom off and jump in the bed. Got some ghetto on my stomach, it's the family crest. Course these niggas steady bumming, they still lying for crack. When shit be happening to these niggas, they get online, start begging. Like, how you rapping and ain't got figures? Who would've figured you present? It's TD Jakes, I preach the paper, I just dress like a reverend. I'm on your head like I'm accepted. We don't know who you be repping.
Yeah, interesting. I feel like too many of these songs kind of are doing too much when it comes to this sound that is very, like, obtuse again. I I feel like, sure, there's probably people who enjoy this, but I am not one of those people. I kind of find it like a little too sort of annoying to the ear, if I can be real. Like, like, Jesus, man. I'm here for a good time, not a strange, like, overwhelming time, you know? Like, geez, let's carry on, though. Let's see.
People come and people go, no
All
faith
by
in
myself,
them,
I do not need a pip,
alone.
and I came from that era. We wasting no
Alone,
minutes.
no
Hit me
faith
after
in
9 if you
them,
busting my digits. It's all on my own. I can take with no limits. You got Mrs. Daddies, I'm still independent. I swing to the left, but my Roddy be hitting like Jake and his sis getting whipped by these niggas. Back in this bitch, storming the game like it's January 6th. By here with these boys, we knock up you. Gotta be humble enough to see flaws in your chin. Take a swing at the gym, you go down, swing again. Take that hit like a thug, don't step in the ring, you bitch. Stepping outside, we gon' try slide with the roster. We letting it ring, you bitch. You is not skipping my pay. Touch paper, we break up like Kimmy and Yang. Give a fuck about your family and stage. You touching my paper, I'm scraping your plate. I don't know the toast to the stage, but I got a timber, so I'm gonna play. You niggas just back to the race, my bitch get the bottles and riches for me. These niggas labels be laying them down. I cannot believe that you still getting a bag. Heavy to head, be wearing the crown and the throne. I push down so you still see the gap. I'm in a pace, I'm moving a powerful race, and I only come out for the cash. Feet off the hand, cycle like I'm pulling baits, only coming out late like I'm mad. None of you niggas be keeping it real, you talk shit and then beg me for cash. None of you niggas don't smoking it feel you be quiet, you scared of your past. I'm on my dick every day, we never make cool, you still play. And if this shit in your life and you try to shit on me, I just gotta laugh. Style of baby, I'm stuck in a level, I'm up and you ready to crash. You a place on the whip like a baby, you don't, I'm stuck in the past.
Do it alone.
By myself, I can't handle the catch up, baby, with the crevices, still I tap. Chewing on ratchets, I'm good at that, I can't wait for the action, I tell you what happened. I pull out the trash, I can't wait for the cats, and I wait to release, I go straight to attack. If never flip a circle, that's in the head, you're losing without it, every shot patent.
Jeez, man. I don't know, brother. I keep starting every sentence after every song with "I'm a fan of Peggy, but," and I feel like that alone kind of goes to show what I kind of feel about this. I don't know, man. Experimental rap, more like experimental techno. No, there's a lot of like techno, like very like rough techno sounds. If it was like less of that, maybe more rap, I would have. I mean, it's not like it's not rap because he is rapping, but he continues to sort of rap in this sort of like, and I'm like, what? Kind of difficult to get into this one, I'm not gonna lie, but let me keep it pushing. Let's see what else we got.
Triggers busting you niggas.
Hold on. The Ghost of Emmet 2.
Triggers busting you niggas deaf when I need to repair it. Hold the heat like a harbor hay for the high lieutenant. Serving meetings and get serena, the bitch after tennis. Niggas don't be balling, then always looking like Anthony Bennett. But curling Brian, my niggas dying, it's RP Emmet. She did the crowd, and do the time, she ain't hell with no help. I'm in him, I got her biting down in the crowd like a dentist. You understand that you playing around, you ain't ready to scrimmage. I should like Popeye, exposing you niggas, bitches to spit. I'm seeing niggas with the Nancy Reagan, the head is the illest. I break a barrel with the killers, fighting the demons and trouble. When I hit your bitch from the back, she going for sprinting the quill. She on her knees for the Lord, and she bending over for sinners. I'm on her left, it's the filler, you in the basement, like taking your bitch on the fuck with a winner. Hit the fuck out of letter. Who the fuck is telling you niggas to back? You niggas right behind the ears, you should invest in a vest. I'm so obsessed with success.
Okay, so the craziest thing just happened. My PC ran out of storage, so I didn't record the whole song. That being said, I don't know. I don't think it's worth going back because it's not anything particularly extraordinary in my honest opinion. That being said, this is one of those songs that does feel a little bit more focused on. It isn't all over the place. It doesn't have all these harsh techno sounds. It sounds a little bit mysterious, and it kind of keeps the same tone throughout. He also raps in a very kind of like subdued way, which is a little different, I feel like, from everything else he's provided so far. there is, apparently he's talking about Emmett Hill. I don't know who this is. Who was Emmett Hill? 14-year-old African-American boy in Chicago whose brutal, racially motivated murder in Mississippi in 1955 became a major catalyst for the modern civil rights movement. That is very interesting. I feel like more context or more sort of topics of that nature are more interesting to me than you talking constantly about bitches, about you having your dick in somebody else's wife and how you treat her like a dog or something. What did he say? Like, wanna fuck with a winner, I'm finna fuck around and let her. Who in the fuck is telling you bitches to bet? I don't know. Wet behind the ears, you should invest in the best. Yeah, and I don't know, like, obviously I think rap and hip hop oftentimes will be very braggadocious and they will talk their shit and try to come off as hard, which to each their own. I think sure there's some something impressive about that to a certain extent, but also when everything you do is just bragging and flexing and this and that, it's like, okay, but like I do like the, like I said, subject matter of him kind of talking about like an individual who was brutally murdered, which led to a civil rights movement. That's interesting at the very least. So yeah, this is one of the better-ish songs so far, even if it is a little bit dark and mysterious. But let's carry on. Let's see what else we've got here for us.
Since I met Ye, I'm dead to you niggas. That's why we're jet black. White hoes gon' been rotted, then they end up with their head wrapped. I've been in the kitchen with the cauldron. We don't give yappers a mismatch.
Get the block, it's time to rob, nigga.
Hey. Picture Rick Williams on the dolphin, smoking the Jupiter, never coughing. Hey, I'ma leave it shaking like it's popping. She wanna thump like Del Dawkins. Hey, stepping in the deep water, know you see the shark fin. Thighs and privilege, you get a cough. Niggas jumping in the beef, don't grab now. Little boys taking this picture, the wheel smack now. Never ass niggas, you feel good for the background. Never had a hit, and you only hitting the half now. Hey, ain't how you go, mama, tell me to run it up. Hit dogs, Holly, you fucking winning the sucker punch. You be in studio sessions, chasing the bag of the shit that you making your uncle into the trash. Hey, stick the tray, and then your bitches on another mission. I just get my bitches for ready, we been China, so I got another one that's funny. Lately I've been feeling like Tyson, I went on swinging on these niggas like they robbing Gibbons. Burner. Since I met Ye, I'm dead to you niggas, that's why we're jet black. White hoes go with a lot and really end up with they hand rap. I've been in the kitchen with the cauldron, we don't give yappers a mismatch. Bitch got a handout, I ain't giving time. But you ain't even good enough to be on my side. One thing about Peggy, know he never lie. East Bay man, nigga from the east side. I let my side, but this time she get a better line. And if your bitch is a bop, she get a better line. If she's stressing me out, she get a better rhyme. It be your own niggas giving about the Betty time. Blackout curtains for the daytime. Bitch lay down, I'm spending a late time. My rash, you can kiss by the same time. All white Benz in my hands, they gon' hate this. White girls get the best top, I'm racist. You owe me money, don't speak. I'ma wake them on their knees for the MD. It's shameful, on the knees for the law.
Jesus Christ, brother. Let me actually just keep going. Let me just keep going, because I feel like I'm just kind of saying the same shit kind of over and over again. I was hoping to like more songs on this, but we are on song number 11 so far. Maybe I've liked like one, to be completely honest. That's kind of crazy. So let's see.
Okay, run up on niggas and tell her to empty the safe unit that I ain't playing before. Count up the money and slam me your bitch from the side. I talk to you like Patrick Mahomes. Niggas be acting like niggas, they try to stun on you, but really you tracing it for. Niggas be fake with the money, repelling the hate and be out my show on the road. Hating on niggas like it was your job, but you not getting paid, you just being a hoe. Niggas scared I got front and say the talking shit from my distance and stopping your pause. Niggas be streaming, but listen to my older shit battle with them. Sleep for the go, sleep with a weapon, I'm march on a step and you play with the money, I shoot your house.
Okay.
By the east, I play for keeps. That money make her go weak. That money make me elite. My young bucks ain't got no leash. I can't hit what I can't see. That money make her go free. That money gon' make you bleed. Bitches fall up out the ceiling. All of this money got me in a pedestal. Wake up and target, I might get enraged. People talk like they be sleeping in bed with you. They never met with you, I can relate. I got your bitch in a block like a senator. You know she ready, she not on the stage. I don't need bitch, you be eating it rich, baby. Come get the money, no matter the way. Go band for band for band for band. You know that you not gonna win. I don't need bitch, you be eating it rich, baby. Come get the money, no matter the way. We can go man for man and switch the plan and pull a tuna out the can. All of this money got me in a pedestal. Wake up and target, I might get enraged.
In the bank, show me what you drink. I got money in the bank, show me what you drink. I got money in the bank, show me what you drink. Show me what you drink. I got money in the bank, show me what you drink. I got money in the bank, show me what you drink. I got money in the bank, show me what you drink.
What is this, man? I think, all things considered, there was a section in this song where he kind of dropped all the, like, kind of noises and, gave us, like, it started to get a little, like, sentimental. Like, hold on, like, around there, I think. Like, you hear it in the background?
Sleep with a weapon, I'm march on a step and you play with the money, I show you ropes.
But it's almost like he's trying to mask the sentimental aspects of himself with these experimental sounds. And, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it, man. I'm like, I do love it, like, when he's vulnerable. I like whenever the sound starts to go in, like, a sentimental way. And I'm like, oh, wait. But then, at the same time, you do have the boom, 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 boom. Like, brother, like... I was expecting to love this shit, to be honest, but I'm here and I'm like, it's kind of mid, bro. It honestly kind of is. So we do still have like half the record to go, so let me keep listening. But like, if this is a tell as to how much I'm gonna enjoy it, I feel like I probably won't. But let's see. Let's be hopeful. Let's see. Next, Gib.
Let's get one thing straight. You niggas is in the streets, not me. You do street shit. I make money. There's a difference. Don't come to me with no goofy ghetto shit. I'm racist. And I don't like that. Shh. Bunch of fucking fun boys, yo. They try to put it on you like you them. It's like, that nigga gotta
where is this going?
From, you know?
Back in his whip like the 70s, bitch. Spray that cologne, better pepper me, bitch. I see you stalking, just step to me, bitch. I don't give no fuck, she sucking that dick. I hit it once, you cannot be my bitch. Niggas be billionaires, fucking on kids. She on my dick like she spinning for tips. The bitch don't know what I give. Whoa. Everything I spit about is still in effect. 80 on my wrist with your roof on my neck. Niggas don't respect when you show them respect. Show them a pick on my dick and they act. Your bitch a catastrophe, we got a vex when I'm deep in them making faces like she hack. 77, I got the keys on the jet. Who you reppin', just wanna please, wanna act. Bitch be tipping us, touching cheese to a rat. Everything effortless, getting cream from these rats. Some of you niggas don't really know how to act. Some of you bitches be getting pinned to the map. All in the family, keep a bunk with the ratchet. Seeing they bitches be getting dumped, it's a habit. Listen. Niggas be bred for the art school, fucking your bitch for the sport like Barstool. Niggas will copy and paste you, then get mad when they cannot outpace you. My hoes know how to bait you, chase that bitch boy, I will not race you.
Is that The Weeknd? Right?
Get your bitch back, nigga.
Wait! Gibba. I like that it is quieter, more relaxed, and maybe subdued, but maybe it's a little too much in that direction. I kind of want something in between where, sure, he experiments, he does his thing, but, like, I don't know, this was a little quiet. I did like, what is he talking about? Don't come at me with no goofy ghetto. I'm racist? Brother, chill. I don't give no fuck. She's sucking on that dick. Like, come on now. I did like him kind of talking about, I don't know what this is censoring, but, bitches, guys be billionaires fucking on kids. If that ain't the truth, and I think we moved on from the fucking Epstein files a little bit too quick, and they're releasing like fucking UFO sightings all of a sudden to distract you from it. Never forget that the fucking billionaires are fighting fucking kids and eating kids and shit, bro. That's fucking crazy. So I can commend him for that, for the one line where he's actually talking about some real shit. But then right away, is she on my dig? Like, she's spinning for tips. Like, come on, brother. Like, how many lines have I heard Peggy talking about your bitch being on his dick? Like, you can only run it so many times. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm starting to hate, which I don't ever wish to, you know, but, like, I'm not liking this, man. Let's go next. TSAR BOMBA.
Every time I spit bitches, Chris Mitchell in the kitchen. My bitch cleaning dishes, wrapping up the prisoners. No major with millions. Origin is villain, is demon in spirit. Light you up like kerosene. Peggy and Terrace, find it at the Sheraton. Bitch, get the instant review. My shit clarity. Shot ugly brothers still going. Shaw Marion. Waste the bitch time, make us spend her inheritance. My bitch was stylish, just like Miss Garrison. 2D, she running around like Marvin Harrison. Wow. Shots to the body, she throwing a towel. I put gold on that boy head like me out. Most of these weapons, they came from the south. I miss having gold in my mouth. My niggas would chew or put down and I. Your ex only rapping thick in the mouth. So I took my turn and I threw that bitch out. My new bitch reported me, I'm coming in the house. I rest until millions to sleep on the couch. Look, how can I help if I turn that bitch out, nigga? How was you throwing no dick in you proud? Hey, that bitch back in the part of the bundle. The Catholic extension don't got no record to be sniffing white bitches. And they feeling her, she cannibal all on this Betty White. Only I choke you out in the corners. You know you a flopper, recording the corner. Bitch, I'm snatching them dreads and you get in the face of that fabric. And I have to win it. Your faces is icy out here and these streets got the faces. The ice on me worth more than what you was taking. I fucked you kisses, she right for the taking. I'm cooking, I'm trawling and serving them begging. You know I'm petty from blood that you're making. Need voodoo to kill me, bitch. I might be hitching. I'm letting your booty when I get that hey. I'm gonna fuck you, bitch, sucking my bitch. You gave a rap only one of us rich. I get a help you, know what you did. Put out your hands and slap on your wrist. Slap on nigga, slap on bitch. I'm laughing at you cause you're living in the ditch. I hop in the booth and just chilling for kicks. They mad at the truth and they hard to kick it. Give me that shit, nigga.
You know, wait. You know what that last sound kind of reminded me of? Hold on. Kind of reminded me of this a little bit. I don't know why I like this shit so much. Like right there, look, hold on. I don't know. Maybe I'm kind of making parallels that don't even make sense. But that's the very end. Like let's see. I don't know why I gave you that, but okay. Let's see. Next, you got Mask On.
Put on the mask, get the Glock, it's time to rob, nigga.
Let's go.
Put on the mask, get the Glock, it's time to rob, nigga. Put on the mask, get the Glock, it's time to rob, nigga. Put on the mask, get the Glock.
Let's go.
Put on the mask, get the Glock, it's time to rob, nigga. Put on the mask, get the Glock, it's time to rob.
Mask up, cut the light to the guard dog, bust shut his ass up. Ash blunts on the White House Inferno, sir. We turn out blood, passed up. Honey in your blood, you still can't keep that trash up. You mad sus, if you can't get your own buzz, don't speak on who's doing what. You niggas, you really ain't built for all matter. You flopping in place, you can never be capping. Your GFB capping, I'm fucking that bitch with no rapping. Your bitches be fucking these rappers, your bitches be fucking on me and ain't calling you capping. I know that you wonder what happened. I'm fucking your bitch in my trolling, I'm splashing. I get to the pack and she bending it backwards. I get to that bam in the beat and I mix it, I roll it. No A1 is paying me cash, I got hit in the stash. My bitch looking like baby bashing, I'm paying for CDs and ass. You niggas be rapping with rass, the tuna is black, so rap all I had in a rap. My bitches be bad, my bitches be sexy, they crack. You noticed another nigga wife was.
Put on the mask, get the Glock, it's time to rob, nigga. Put on the mask, get the Glock, it's time to rob,
Okay,
nigga.
okay.
Put on the mask, get the Glock, it's time to rob, nigga. Put on the mask, get the Glock.
Let's go.
Put on the mask, get the Glock, it's time to rob, nigga. Put on the mask, get the Glock, it's time to rob, nigga.
Got your bitch, she not getting her back. She on her knees for the way that I rap. You know they be capped. These boy can't touch me like F. These boy can't touch me like Hammer. Waiting on niggas like Joe and the scammer. So full of hate, they be speaking this letter. Speaking on niggas like they was a hater. Yo, bitch, I'm that white sipping that Chelsea Hammer.
cause we throwing them bands up. Treat them like Waco, shoot them till we vanish. Or treat them like JFK, pop it is dangerous. Treat them like JFK, give them a taper. I got a match, but I'm not a crusader. Fucking that bitch and she know that I hate her. She holding me down like that bitch on retainer. Hitting that line, get clutching that fire, but everything I ain't get swag. You getting eyes, no locked doors. Baby girl, I don't lie. They not talk about your life, you not relevant, you not alive. I am a dog, you was a rat, I don't fuck with mine. Can't believe I gotta say this twice. Let's go. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay. Ha. How. Not my favorite, man. I don't know. At this point, I kind of do feel like a hater, but I'm just not vibing with the music so well. After we listen to this record, I'll play my favorite Peggy song, just so you guys have some idea as to what it is I do enjoy from Peggy. Let's keep listening. Let's see what is His Will. A minute long. Okay. I feel like that. Bro, look at me. I don't know. I might come off as two-faced with what I'm about to say, but like, this feels like very out of place, and like, this isn't even a Peggy song, to be completely honest. His Will. I always pegged Peggy as a yeah, I always pegged him, huh? I always imagined him like an atheist, or like he wasn't particularly religious, so this is kind of out of pocket for him, I feel like. Also, it's a minute long. Maybe we shouldn't even spend so much time here. Let's carry on. Lights. All of the lights.
Everything.
My bitch to cover my wrist, I grip to make sure your pussy get hit. I lick, you niggas be sweeter than miss. The next, you niggas ain't wanting a bit, you miss. Don't pull if you don't wanna hit. This says, make sure that you cease to exist. I got an unlike your bitch singing hymns. Effortless niggas, you know that my bitches be working, little baby is heaven sent. Making up shit cause you know that the shit that you making, I'm stacking no dividends. Niggas be wanting that bigger, they out on our stream, you neppos irrelevant. These neppos coming for money, but can't get no money, go back to your mama crib. I feel like when I'm tweaking, I gotta defend in my blick in the pelican. I feel like when I'm playing you niggas and taking your bitch out of element. Drumming up, you know, baby, I'm lighting the trap like I'm thinking like it's Billie Eilish. Boom, 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 all of these motherfucking lights. Boom, 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 everybody got a price. Fucking her hoes out of reach of this hand, I fuck with me, I'm handing out dope like I'm father. She wanna ride it, she know I'ma try, make her spin on the mic like she body and die. Samaritan. Yo, bitch, we catering. I'm finna break through and shacking up perfect. Where we painting them diamonds, a lad in my neck look Arabian. Niggas can't live in the skin, they be hanging. The mask on a nigga like paying, we blaming. And you're ruin no relation to Damien. Look how I flooded the wrist, the cash make her wanna put up a fist. She twisting her fingers like this. We twisting our fingers like this. Look how I flooded the wrist. We got it for niggas like Sergio Kitsch. I'm twisting my fingers like this. I'm twisting my fingers like this.
Doesn't that particular sound also sound like fucking Die Antwoord of all things? Like, let's see if that. Okay, interesting. The time I've spent listening to JPEGMAFIA honestly hasn't been so long. I feel, what is the, let me see. Can we come back to this? I started listening after pretty much I laid down my life, so my sort of knowledge about his previous albums is basically non-existent. I haven't really listened to it. I've listened to, the track, what is it? The first one, 1539 North Calvert. That's one of my favorite tracks, right? But in the records that I have heard, he does oftentimes kind of use samples for, like, famous songs, if you will, like that being Lights being one of them, but I don't know what it is, but particularly this sample, I'm like, I feel like that's already a song. You're sampling already like a popular-ish song. It's not working for me, man. I like it when he samples some shit that I don't know about, but when it's like this song, I'm listening to him and I'm just thinking about that other song. You know what I mean? Like, maybe that's like a shitty way of kind of looking at it, and I don't know, man. Next. New Era.
Look, I come from an era when niggas was bumping Jody Reed US with your infant. I come from an area, hit that bitch with the thicky, she defend you like a Swiftie. I came in a game with a plan and I executed it, so when they want to dismiss me. All that twisted metal where you don't cross, I don't settle, I don't regular bitches miss me. Breathe. Knew so many bitches, I thought that I was trafficking. These bitches gotta be different, mind people shit from Africans. Pepper stick over packaging, the pistol wanna tab me in your back, up on the wall, you get it off, you get it clapping out of cop. Call, it's my car, baby, the cabinet can search us without a call. On the law, they be rapping about that shit. I don't need no one but that bitch. I don't know who she fucking with. I don't know who she fucking rich. I swear 80 on my wrist, you entertaining other thing. That's so frustrating. Gotta be careful when you aiming and finding shells in the case. Hey, women on these niggas, you 35 in the face. With parasocial activities, your life is what you make it. Hoes in a sprint and she throwing M's when she shaking. Now I used to get my face, now I got pain, no I'm more patient. Look, I come from an era when niggas was bumping Jody Reed US with your infant. I come from an area, hit that bitch with the thicky, she defend you like a Swiftie. I came in a game with a plan and I executed it, so when they want to dismiss me. All that twisted metal where you don't cross, I don't settle, I don't regular bitches miss me. Breathe. Back in the yard, if we up at the judge on under rugged. I cut the bow when I tuck you, bet I miss a ducket. I see some niggas drip buckets, I gave my hand a cover. I know my leader's a puppet, he letting Putin fuck him. I got the keys to the Emmet, bitch, simmer. We light you up like King Kong, we crack you both to you dimmer. How the fuck is you making a buck? Niggas be living, I'm giving a fuck. Nigga be singing that bitch like a puff. Nigga be treating that hoe like a slut. Gotta have a son of trust, everyone gonna call it luck. You gotta keep the ball across like your feet, look for the cut. Bitch, you really wanna fuck, they want everything other one. They tripping at my tolerance on these hoes, I ain't proud of them. I only hit it once, you at my car and call a bunch. I gotta take your dinner and eat in front of you for the one. Bitch, I come from an era when niggas is bumping Jody Rich, you want to get 50. I come from an area, hit that bitch with that thick, she defending like a Swiftie. I came in a game with a plan and I executed it, so why they want to dismiss me? Often just a matter when you know, cause I don't stand or I don't regular bitches miss me. Breathe.
like that. Like the guitar playing like alone, but
if thou be the Christ, why don't you save yourself and then save us? Why don't you talk to me? If you gonna pray, don't put no if there.
interesting. Again, another song that kind of sounds like it doesn't really fit. It doesn't sound like classic Peggy, if you will. And very sort of religious, which, I mean, I'm not like opposed to religion. I am atheist myself, so oftentimes I don't listen to sort of religious music, but it does feel like on previous records he was kind of saying kind of different, no, kind of being a little bit more atheistic, if you will, but and then the fact that he doesn't even rap on the same, like, song, if you can call a 44-second song a song, kind of feels like maybe he's not even putting his heart into it. Like, he's just kind of sampling somebody talking, which... And then Billy Ray Schlag. I feel like that person was on the other song that was kind of, like, religious, if you will. I'm honestly, at this point, where are we at? We're on song number 18. I feel like I haven't really heard anything that I like, man. Let's see. War Over Land.
You know what I'm saying? Even though you don't care about that much, it's still yours. I get possessive.
I'm in your face, I'm at your gate. Tickets to funerals, tickets to wake. Shipping right down in Guantanamo Bay. I took my brr out of the day. Shooting at has-beens ready for hey. You not a boss, I heard your boss. Don't really fuck with or know who you are. I see the green in your force is gone. In your prime, you was off what you on. RP Mike, Jackson Johnson, shot at the Tice. Praise to Allah, knees on the floor. Praying for peace, I really was. Should I buckle with the Manelli or more? 216s, R. Kelly is door. Why is my mind always focused on war? Every light I'm worth discussing, my lord. Every light that you meet ain't a god. Some lights don't pick up, not a call. Other lights never reaching the bar. Some lights don't ring the touch light at all. Dracos be kicking back just like a horse. That Salvatore granted you, damn it, you poor. Beat your ass up, you was kicking the door. They beat the god out of me, really a corpse. I'm nasty as fuck, sloppy seconds is heaven. Don't tell my niggas on my bitch or the reverend. Chopper bleed is giving out C-sections. You get D-effort, one bitch I don't need heifers. Cause you not a real stepper. Told my bitch, look bitch, this shit right here forever. Real.
Okay. I'll give him that one. I just fucking threw my fucking... Interesting. I do like how this one begins kind of slow. He's kind of talking about some shit. Then towards the end, it does get a lot more grandiose, which I'm a fan of. What I did find interesting is how, in between all these hallelujahs, like the third and last one after that, it kind of starts like falling apart and get distorted a little bit, which in my mind I can sort of see as a potential metaphor, specifically on a song titled War Over Land. What did he say? Something about my lord, no? Let me go through the lyrics. It's a short one. I'm in your face. I'm at your gate. Tickets to funerals, tickets to wakes. Ship 'em right down to Guantanamo Bay. I took Beretta out on a date. Shooting at has-beens, ready for hate. You not a boss? I heard you're boss. I don't really fuck with or know who you are. I see the green in your forest is gone. In your prime, you was off what you on. Rip Mike Jackson Johnson. Shout out to Tyson. Praise to Allah. Praise to Allah. I feel like this is, potentially there is a chance that this is like him sort of, talking or about like how there could potentially be wars over land. So where is God and in those times kind of vibe, right? Knees on the floor, praying for peace. I really want war, huh? Should I buck with the Benelli or more? Why is my mind always focused on a war? And I do kind of get that vibe from those songs that we've heard up until now. He's oftentimes talking about fucking somebody else's bitch, kind of flexing on other rappers, kind of talking his shit, being kind of an asshole, honestly, and like that kind of makes sense. Why is his mind always on war? Every life ain't worth discussing, my lord. Every light that you meet ain't a god. Okay, some sparks don't pick up, not on par. Other lights never reaching the bar. Interesting. Some lights don't really need to touch the light at all. Draco's been kicking back just like a horse. Okay. They beat the goth out of him. Okay. He really a corpse. Okay. I'm nasty ass fuck sloppy seconds in heaven. I'm like, okay. I think I like this one better than the other ones, mostly because of how, like, more chill and sort of, it felt sentimental, and it feels like he's wanting to talk about something. I figured with a title like that, he would potentially mention something like the Palestine, Israel conflict, if you will. I feel like that's, a topic for discussion with a title like that, but, he didn't really. But, like I said, there is potentially, like, a metaphor, because I do remember him kind of being sort of, like, anti-religion at a certain extent, but now he's kind of saying, oh, not every life is worth talking about, my lord. And I'm like, okay, brother, okay, let's carry on, let's see what else there is here.
Everything about JPEGs I like.
1, 2. To me. Okay, how the fuck is you niggas say yapping about me? You know that I come in the clutch. Niggas can't do what I do with the money. You know that you niggas be stuck in a rut. Baby girl, that ain't your money. You know you can't pay for that space with the rappers you fuck. She taking dick like she listen to Taylor, so piece on my neck when I'm chiefing the blood. Bitches be lying for nothing. They try to sit next to the money and get them a cut. You getting fucked, but you ain't getting paid. I swear they bitches be fucking for her. Fucking for drugs. Fucking the niggas who don't even remember who the fuck that they was. I'm fucking your friends. I'm breaking a bond and I'm breaking it back while I'm breaking the trust. Only the M's. I got you been singing like Thames. You know that I rap it like Hush. I'm making the clutch. You know that they try to defend, but I'm getting it no matter what. I'd rather go eye to eye with a nigga ride for me if you really wanna die for a nigga. If you really wanna earn it, then don't lie to a nigga, man. But you really how they gon' lie for a nigga, no sleep. Every day waking up like I've been rubbing that white in my teeth while I'm fucking on regular bitches and giving it to her and turning that bitch to a freak. Niggas be thinking that shit's still sweet. I'm paint your bitch face like bleach. Can't stop walking around with this heat. Y'all be bumping that mid and cheat. Fuck y'all niggas, them tracks be weak. I could leap you with my sleep, you niggas sheep. I can't be seen with hoes this week.
All of my friends.
Buzzy, leap up.
Shawty, I tried to make it through the night. Wasn't my friend, but it wasn't my fault. But it wasn't my man, my innocence. All of my days, all of my nights. Shawty, these heavy days I won't survive.
1, 2. Yeah, shorty gon' ride, shorty gon' die, shorty gon' fucking bring it. Tryna get high, tryna get bent, I'm tryna fucking
feel it. Every time I come through B-more, I still get the fidgets. Clutching under Desi, these one ways can get suspicious. I can't fuck these bitches, they malicious and meticulous. And these niggas be acting like bitches, they get so fictitious. You ain't gotta lie, Craig, I don't wanna kick it. Been doing stunts since double digits, no impossible missions. Baby girl, if you wanna back me up, then hold this heat. Hold her head, cause you can't hold that hold down over me. Choppers overgrown, the razors tucked up in my cheek. You a mobile home, you rappers should be rolling weed. She on the phone so much, I know she choosing over me. It's a lie, but I can't lie, it's what's known to me. It's what's known to me, I can't get control of me. Envelope is 30, better luck with that than folding me. My baby mama brother brought me out my first key. She said you one of a kind, know rehearsing. Keep your mouth shut, cause you can't pay for her fees. And if that Cybertruck get there, no reimbursement. Your daddy in the flow, we gon' smoke him. You was screaming for your dogs when he broke him.
Interesting. I do like that sort of backing, like. I love the guitar work, and I love Buzzy Lee on this, to be honest. I would imagine, this is kind of one of my favorites. I do kind of feel like Peggy kind of has been rapping, like, the same way throughout, which is a crazy thing to say. But like, okay. Okay, let me keep listening. Let's see what else there is. No strippers in heaven.
Back in this bitch, throwing that money and smacking the ceiling. Better keep her back out when I'm cracking the shit. I bought a rifle, extended the clip, and I 3D'd the ghost and connected the switch. Ice on my neck, I take tactical risk. If you send me that paper, you pay for the hit. Pray to Allah, pray to God and to Him. If the Lord saving sinners, I pray that I win. I give up everything now just to continue. Move up and weight class, you swinging your ring. Alternate rapper work ethic like Prince with numbers like William. Bitches like Vince, you walk in the ring, and I'm just like a fist. Let those gifts like Thanos. Take half of your wins and take all of your pride to make up in the end. But just think if you die with it, weak for your friends. One bad supply, you be tweaking on fatless. We did something together, I just can't pretend, baby. Preach to the reverend, no strippers in heaven. Gave up my picks up to the revenue ever since I found out there's no strippers in heaven. We praying for rain and we felt it in phases. Was 10 for the 8 to hit like Ernie Shavers. I'm saving no cable, hoodie up like I'm Trayvon. TSAR spray on, do not fuck with me. Niggas teaming up like the Hardys. Your bitch with the fake, now I tend to these parties. I catch me a case before I lose to these artists. Much that's before I shoot, bitch. I think I'm James Harden. I fuck niggas, bitches, put coke in their carcass. I hop back to you before I take out the garbage. The gas and for air, make them reach for the noggin. I know it's a phase, I don't care about the comments. When they do it, you gon' get them a tars. And I jump with no shoe like I'm Travis Pastrana. Bitch thought he was true till I pop this pinata. Hit a bitch from the side of my house from Mignana. Like I'm covered in army, you kings and tech, and I'm kings and army. I holler my bitches like drummers and starters. You play games with niggas, they ran out of orders. Cash in the bag for my orders. You niggas be lame, they be asking my boy. No bitch on the D, I turn her to a score. And more than I'm making, I feel like I'm tortured. Picasso on my face if you ask for a portrait. Used to a fan with Spooky and Corbin. That bitch addicted, line up her endurance. She know this dick over top to the corporate. Ain't no succession, y'all drawing this short stick. That bitch a keep it, she toxic and gorgeous. I go to war for a horse, she holding it down, I ride in on a horse while I'm holding my kid and I'm holding it cold. Your niggas be calling police to report your bitch. Why? It's like how we gon' make it short, nigga.
Everything about JPEGs I like.
Chefs in the kitchen, we cakers. Chef Peg, you know I'm fucking the baker. They be pretending to know us. They be pretending to know me, then show them. I can never sing a hymn for the low. Ain't no strippers up in heaven, I know.
Okay, interesting subject matter here. He does be fucking going on and on and on. I do like these sort of, more sort of vulnerable sound this one kind of had, but then towards the end he puts this fucking as, fucking techno app. Like, okay, brother, like, let it go, man. I don't know, man. I'm like, what song are we on? Okay. Four more. No worries, we can do this. I do feel like having 25 songs and only a few of them being good is a choice, but okay, let's see what else he could potentially have here for us.
with a shotgun. Act cool, we gon' let her feel hot ones. Never switch sides like Oreo popcorn. Who this white bitch calling a cop son? You broke with nothing, put a lock on. I'm rolling everything that I hop on. I'm the ghost of OJ and Johnny Cochran. Niggas don't know how to play it when I hop on. I'm a rolling nigga to try to pop on. I see bitty ass niggas still stalking. 4-5 got that bite for your bargain. I'm muzzled up, buried this bite for your barking. I'm done with the talking. Niggas be knowing that pussy. I stare at your carcass, little nigga. I don't see no dog in it. Fucking like Mr. Marcus, you treat him like trophy or a hoe. Give out all of your parties. I told my Russian bitch Donald is pumping it. This pussy nigga a sputting it. Go for Peggy, no funny shit, breaking the cup. Never missing my target like Thomas did. Chat, point me to the house. I'm up in this bitch right now. Free Rodney, Hayden Jr. Stop letting him kill my child. Free Lily, free D Shavin. So they can put that bitch in the ground. I'm up in this bitch right now. These ghost guns don't make no sounds. All of them movements is coming unglued. No talking, just pick up and shoot. You see the war started, we need more recruits. You got sticks and malicious, the chicks out the cool. All of this ice on my neck, they gon' try to remove. Got my people in danger, they voting for you. Yeah, my daddy came here with no socks, I'm useless. And 6 in the mud and they yapping up food. I cannot leave my house if I don't got the tools. Keep an eye open for the bacon and blue. I don't eat bacon, I give it the blues. Aim at that bopping, switch up his hue. I do not see a race on my hand with salute. I got bullets for traitors and liars and suits. I got a pride, I can't lead a coup. I'm not admired by niggas who lose. Play my feet and get ready to bop. She feel like a Kennedy, I'm hitting the top. They're looking for me like my nigga Osama. These K bitches harboring me for the summer. Throw certain niggas, but keep it 100. I plenty these niggas fell off like the runners. Threw up a yeah, you know I was gonna. They niggas jump out of the street when they wanna chat. Point me to the house. I'm up in this bitch right now. Free Rodney, Hayden Jr. Stop letting them kill my child. Free Mikey, free D Shavin. So they can put that bitch in the ground. I'm up in this bitch right now. These ghost guns don't make no sounds. Chat. Chat. Chat.
Give me that work. Niggas talk out the side of their neck like Charlie Kirk. What's the worth?
Okay, dude. What?
Give me that work. Niggas talk out the side of their neck like Charlie Kirk. What's the worth? Baby girl left with a smirk, neck busted like Charlie Kirk. On the run now, what's the purse? Better aim for the neck like Charlie Kirk. Bitch hit the earth. She alright in the end, lean left like Charlie Kirk. We try to teach that bitch sleep when she sleep with the cameras and free up for actions and killing. The chopper got ordinance, turning my Tina. I'm popping the trail, we all follow the leader. These niggas take one to the neck like they reason one living the time. The honey can see, man, rappers get bitches, we promise and bring up a second. The best is a Charlie for real. Hey, one in the table, we carry the steel. I'll pull you in ready to kill. Hey, slanging the hammer, your shit gets filled. They're picking Charlie off the field. Hey, all of this writing my violence to real. I guess I know how it feels. I guess I know how it feels. I guess I know how it feels.
Chef with the rifle, the shooter is missing. I'm chopping, see young for the kicking. I'm jamming the Chrissy, the blick with the fish. The empty, the sticky, the stick in the dick. Now you shorty, you acting like she don't wanna fuck. Baby, you wanted me back in the ring. All under pressure and lean. I got the spit. Going Charlie in the shit. Since some party, she ready to split. That bitch your right wing and that bitch your left. Fuck at the bay, they got ice in the crazy. My baby to school with a shiv and I'm pissing and chasing the streets. Every war where you is, when your ice be everywhere. How you gon' live? I seen a nigga get hit in his chest and he knew he was hit. He was holding his neck.
Give me that work. Niggas talk out the side of their neck like Charlie Kirk.
What the fuck, man? What did he say? All of this white on white violence too real. I guess now you know how it feels. Well, I kind of vibe with the sentiment a little bit. I could not give less of a fuck about Charlie Kirk, so kind of hearing his name here is just kind of, I'm just like, brother, really? Like, this is what we're doing? Like, I don't know, you have the right to express yourself in your art however you want, but, man, this dude is in hell fucking twitching and turning all the fucking time. People will not let him fucking rot in hell, man. Jesus. I mean, Peggy, he has this sort of, like need and desire to be sort of like controversial like at all times, which I guess makes sense. But like this, I'm just like, I could care less about this, bro, to be honest. Let's listen to the last song, and then we'll listen to a little palate cleanser, because
What's the word?
you will always lose money chasing women, but you will never lose women chasing money, I would imagine. Yeah. Okay. He's gonna end it with a classic right here.
I've named this one JPEG because I like JPEGs for the resolution, the color, the size of them.
I'm kind of glad it's over. Okay. Let me get some water. I think this is a classic example as to why you should never allow your expectations to get so high, because I was really looking forward to this when I heard he was releasing a new record. Considering his last record I found to enjoy so much. You know what? Like I said, let's actually listen to my favorite track. My favorite Peggy track. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, I do like Either On or Off the Drugs.
I've named this one JPEG.
Anytime you need it, she come through. Turn on the lights. I'm looking for.
Look, I ain't really into flashing. I feel like an accident. I'm never chose.
Like, brother,
I feel like it's
brother,
corny.
hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but this just sounds so much more focused and sentimental. Like, look, I ain't really into flashing. I feel like an accident I've never chose. I remember the first time I listened to that fucking bar, I was like, fuck, I can relate to that. And like, it just sounds so good.
Turn on the lights. I'm looking for her.
Look,
I ain't really into flashing. I feel like an accident I've never chose.
baby talking voice of passion. I feel like it's corny if you ain't on code. Niggas be on my dick for nothing. I be like, what happened to these niggas, bro? Like, niggas be really going through, but there's a better way to let the people know. People say I'm never present, I ain't messy, I'm just focused on my goals. Cause either on or off the drugs, the energy is Tony Potter in his nose. And either on or off the drugs, the energy is non-magic with the hoes. Cause I've been boxing with the drugs, I got a good chin like James Tone.
Niggas be putting
You
your boy in a box,
they
they be
acting like cops. I can never be phony.
She be acting like a thought, I hope it's all like cause she deserves a Tony. Neither on or off the drugs, K-hole or buzz, I can out of tone.
Cause either on or off the drugs.
Voice plays in my ear like I'm a hoe. The first one was good with the beats. The second one put me up in the deep. The third one was sick, no disease. The fourth I had to rush it to repeat. I don't have no basis, not a secret. Ain't no happy house, we taking beats. The streets in my mind is filled with demons. That's why I be eating these bitches like Tarantino. Cause distractions hitting every season. These niggas just rhyme
No reason.
It's not just a facade that I can see. Or standing up for
And then-
guys I don't believe. I'm Michael Jackson dancing in the mirror. The only one who can see me is me. The only one who can be me is me. Warriors, I'm CP3. When I see you, it's TTG. Fuck 'em, we don't take EBT. No C notes, 100K tweets. Gotta pray my son don't be this week. Gotta pray my brother don't be this week. Fuck.
I'm looking for her. I'm looking for her. And then turn on the light.
Some of you niggas be talking right out of the side of your neck, and I can't believe that they be gassing these little hoes. Some of you niggas be sitting around all day hating on niggas they never met. I just feel sad for you, little bro. Baby, you know when I'm wildin' out, I make a mess. I keep the kennel like Nick, put my bitch in the vest. What did that last one contribute but pussy and stress? Nothing.
Turn on the light. I'm looking for. Like, I don't know, man. That last album was so good, in my opinion, that coming into this one, I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed that it's not as good as I kind of expected it to be. But then ultimately, I guess that's my fault for even having expectations in the first place. If you have no expectations, you will never be disappointed, right? Let's start with my grading for this, or my I can't give it anything higher than a 5. I'm not gonna lie. Not only was my expectations not met, and not only did I not really enjoy it, to be honest, to a point where I kind of was glad it was over at the end. There's a lot of things going on here. I feel like this record, being 25 songs long, is unnecessary. I think whenever artists just do, instead of putting out a lot of songs that are kind of mid, do fewer songs that are good, that kind of works better, in my opinion, at least for the listening experience. I feel like I enjoy it more. He kind of just did anything and everything he could here. I feel like the first half of the record was experimental, but not in the rap sense. It was very, like, techno-heavy, very, like, rock-heavy, and I liked some of the rock aspects of it. The techno part, I felt like oftentimes were very overwhelming, to a point where I was like, holy shit. Some of the songs even kind of made my head hurt a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Then, towards the second half, he does start to get a little bit more subdued and sentimental, but in a way that, I don't know, is very distinct. Like, you just saw Either On or Off the Drugs, I think is the best song, one of the best songs from Peggy. And that one, he's, like, more chill about it, kind of telling you in a very, like, slow and steady way, but even then, it kind of hits in a way that's like, for a record titled Experimental Rap, he kind of rapped the same all the way through, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I expected to see maybe a little bit different, and like I said, it's more like experimental techno, bro. He kind of put a lot of fucking like random ass fucking noises everywhere. He does this, right? So I can't even give him flack for it, but this instance, I feel like, I don't know, man. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. And, you guys know, from the last reaction, or the last couple of Peggy reactions I've done, I've honestly enjoyed and I've been a fan, which is why this feels a little, like, unfortunate that, like, I'm not really enjoying any of the songs. What else can I say? I do feel like in this one in particular, he is kind of in the rapper mentality that is common, where he's kind of flexing his money, flexing, I don't know how many of the songs on here he was talking about your bitch, but like, I can only listen to bars about your bitch so many times, dude. Like, I'm like, I don't know, bro. Also, constantly referring to women as bitches or whores or hoes or this, I'm like, brother, like, where is the respect for the women that you like? Is there any women that you actually hold in high regard, or is every woman just a bitch to you? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I've like that last Either On or Off the Drugs kind of talks about something a little bit more nuanced, where this one, while there is particular songs, and I will kind of go through them what was it? The Emmett Till song, when he talks about that, I think that's interesting. Charlie Kirk, bro, what the fuck, man? I'm like, I guess it's topical, right? But yeah, it's like, yeah, the ghost of Emmett Till. I think there was a section where he kind of talked about it, and I'm like, okay, that's worth talking about, I feel like. But then he just like, yeah, and your bitches on my dick doing spinning tricks, and I'm like, you lost me. You really lost me. I don't know, man. I feel like I've gone on, and I feel like I spent a lot of this time kind of hating, which is ultimately not what I like to do. Like I said, Peggy is one of my goats, and I do enjoy his music, so I don't want to be a hater, but I'm not a fan of this. I'm like, a 5 feels fair to me just because I'm like, I don't know, this felt very out of focus. I felt like there was just a lot going on. It doesn't feel cohesive whatsoever, in my opinion. There's just too much, you know, and I'm like, I don't know, man. Well, like, and I like did kind of play either on or off the drugs at the end, just to give a sort of comparison as to the kind of music that I do like that Peggy makes, right? So, nothing here sounded like close to that. I don't know. I'm like, I'm being a hater, and I hate being a hater. So we're going to leave it there. Thank you guys so much for watching if you made it this far. Let me know what you enjoyed from this, if you enjoyed anything at all. And like always, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.